Hey everybody, Wade Vandermolen here, the Director of Sales and Marketing for Stewart Title in the Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C. area. And today's Halloween, so we're going to talk about something that can be a little scary for real estate agents, and that's farming. I get questions all the time from real estate agents. Should I farm? Does it work? I heard it doesn't work. What do I send? How often do I send it? Who do I send it to? What's the message that I send? How come my phone isn't ringing when I'm sending these messages, right? So, is there a wrong way and a right way to farm? Kind of, yeah. I mean, sending out a generic message to a large group of people, hoping that your phone rings, is bad. Okay, that might have been a great way to do it 20 years ago, before the internet and before video and for all this other stuff where people could go to get other information, when they had to rely on your information that you're sending them in the mail through postcards or even a newspaper or whatever. Well, that day's over. So you need to change your strategy to mirror the way people get information now. So I like to, when I talk to agents about farming, I like to set it up in reverse. So it's not send out outbound marketing messages first and then hope your phone rings, or send out outbound marketing messages and then, hey, maybe I can get them to go to my website later and check me out. I tell them to do that in reverse. So get the online marketing done first. Do your homework. Find out how many homes are in the subdivision, how many homes are upside down, how many aren't, how many people have lived there less than 2 years. Because if you've lived there less than 2 years, probably less likely to list. Not that they wouldn't list, but less likely than people that have lived there for 2 years to, let's say, 15 or 20 or whatever. So do your homework. Find out how many homes sold in the last 24 months. So is there property turnover? Is it a desirable place to live? Because you don't want to spend a bunch of money marketing a subdivision to find out that 2 homes sold in the last year. Because then you're going to be spending money, not getting a lot of results, and then saying farming doesn't work. So getting back to my previous point, you do the online marketing first. You find out what your competition is like online. So find the subdivision that you want to market, whether it's your own or somebody else's or some other one, and go to Google. Type in homes for sale in. What's my home value in? Tips to buying a home in. Tips to selling a home in, right? The subdivision name. Do all these different searches and find out what your competition looks like. Are there a lot of realtors farming it online? Or is it just big real estate companies that just say, hey, you know what, this company comes up when you do that? More than likely, you're not going to have a ton of competition with individual real estate agents. So do the online marketing first. Create property videos, subdivision videos, talking head videos. This is a talking head video where it's you talking about information about the subdivision, the market, why you should buy, why you should sell, all these different things. So set up your YouTube channel, get your online marketing, and then you go to social media marketing, because you can't have a social media strategy without an online content marketing strategy first. Okay? A lot of agents get that in reverse. They go to social media first, thinking the Facebook business page is the way to go when they don't have a website that's worth anything. So get the website first, set up your Facebook page or Twitter or whatever, and have that as a way to post your online stuff to social media, right? Because then people that are on your social media will get driven back to your website. So now that you have all those two things set up, now you find out, okay, there's 300 homes in the sub, 45 people have negative equity, the rest have equity. These are people that bought in the last 24 months. Okay, this is my price point. So now that 300 home farm is 150 houses or 175 houses. So now you find out, then you put a direct message to them who you're trying to get information from. Send them direct messages through outbound marketing, which is postcards, newsletters, brochures, letters, whatever. And with the end result, you drive them back to your website, right? Get them to opt in and subscribe to your blog, subscribe to your YouTube channel, like your Facebook page, follow you on Twitter, because then you're always going to be in front of them and top of mind. So after you've done that, then try to get face-to-face. Every quarter, do a market update in the neighborhood. Hey, what are the home values in my neighborhood like? What homes sold recently? What's the average price per square foot? You know, whatever you can do to get face-to-face and invite them to some sort of event like that. Do a neighborhood party. Get involved in the community. Do a Halloween party. You know, all these different things now that you've done the online content strategy, social media strategy, you're hitting them with outbound marketing messages, and then you're ultimately driving them back to your website, and then you're ultimately trying to get them face to face. So that there's no way that they're not going to be getting your messages, because Big mistake I see real estate agents do is they choose only one strategy. I'm only going to send out direct mail. That's it. And I'm only going to do it once a month. I'm only going to do online stuff. Well, you got to do multiple stuff because you got to make sure you're hitting everyone in all these different ways. So those are my tips to farming in real estate. As you forget, if you're a real estate agent in the Northern Virginia, Washington, D.C. area, you're looking to farm your building, farm a subdivision, we can help you with Stewart Title. We can get you data, information. We can break down these lists for you. And then, of course, you have me at your disposal to help you with any other thing that you need to gather business. So if you need help, all you need to do is fill out the form below on my website and tell me exactly what you need and how I can help you. I'll go reach out and contact you shortly. You can always follow me on Twitter at DC Title Guy. Subscribe to my blog in the top corner. And everybody make it a great Halloween. Farming is not scary if you do it right. Looking forward to the next video. Have a good day.